So today I'm gonna replace my valve cover gasket. This is a 2008 328i, so it's an n52. I already took off the cabin filter. Then you just take off this top bracket. There's probably like 8 screws for everything. And then the whole thing should just come right out after that. Now you're just gonna take off this brace on the left side, so then you can take off this plastic valve cover. So I just took out all 4 screws with the plastic cover. So this will come right out. Now here's your valve cover. So you're just gonna take off that left brace and then start unhooking the wire harness, and then it should come right off. Okay, so I took off the brace there. I unclipped all the coil packs and I took all of them out and labeled them right here. So now I'm just gonna take off this harness here. It should connect to all of this, and then once that's out, I should just be able to take off all the bolts and then take the whole thing off. Okay, so I took the harness off. It was just 6 clips right here. They have this metal ring on them right here, so you just get a screwdriver and pry one end out and then unclip the whole bar, and then that's connected to this whole side. So that should all come out. One thing you can do to make it a lot easier is this positive terminal right here connecting to that is right here. You just unclip a plastic tab that looks like this, and then if you undo that positive terminal, you'll have way more room, so it's a lot more easier if you want to do it that way. So I just took out the valve trunnion motor. There was 2 E10s I think and 1 E8 on the bottom, and then that just came right out like that. So now I'm just gonna disconnect this wire right here, and then it'll be ready to pull. Before I'm even pulling it, I already noticed, I mean obviously my car was leaking oil down here like that and burning off, but I took a look into the spark plug holes, and pretty much all of them have a little bit of oil sitting at the bottom, and number 3 is really bad right here. You can see it's almost all black. So yeah, it could really help the way your car runs too. You could tell pretty much every single one of mine has oil sitting in the bottom, so it's really good that I'm doing this. Okay, so unclipped that wire and then took out all the E10s, and it was a pain to get out because that back corner is very tricky, but after that's how it was pretty simple. It just pulled right off. Okay, so we just took out the old gasket, pretty much like plastic now. We put the new one in for all the spark plugs, and around this one it fits in. Make sure this way goes down because it goes in a channel. And then we need to scrape the gasket off right here, and then it should just go right back on.